Peace everyone, Unmask here, and welcome to day 15 of Inktober. I'm gonna call it, we are halfway through, already halfway through. Um, Technically, there's 15 and a half, but since I've started the stream, we're halfway through. We're surviving. Anyways, yesterday's prompt was overgrown. Yes, so I'm gonna start by sharing the lovely work you guys did for yesterday's prompt. Today's prompt, oh, I just read it. What was it? What is today's prompt? It's something. Legend. Yes, today's prompt is legend. So that's an interesting one. I'm really intrigued by what you guys are going to come up with for legend, because there's a lot of different ways you can interpret that prompt. But I love the work that you guys did for overgrown. Very very unique takes. Lots of plants. That's the thing that I thought of first, was some kind of like overgrown forest or something that had to do with plants. So it was fun to see your guys' take on that prompt. Hello, Andrea, Amanda, Marcy, Lindy, Nathalia, Natalia. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have the hardest time with that name. Nat, Gabriella, Barbara. Good to see all of you. Today I am going to be drawing Shiny and her adorable pet goat Clover. This one's going to be a challenge for sure. I wasn't sure who I was going to draw today, but as I was scrolling through, I saw Shiny and I was like, I have to draw Shiny. Shiny's been around for so long. I don't even know how long it's been, but everybody knows Shiny and her goat Clover. So I'm gonna squeeze them in right here behind Joy and Brenda and Gabor. So I tried to do a little bit of the sketch before the stream, not too much, but the goat Clover is going to be a little difficult. Oh, it's pronounced Natalie? Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. Sorry about that. Hello, Barbara and Brenda, Danny and Gary. First time on the live stream. Well, welcome, Gary. I appreciate you coming by. All right, let's see here. I'm struggling. Should I start with Clover or should I start with Shiny? Both are going to be rather difficult. I think I'll start with Shiny and try to get her likeness the best that I can, and then work on Clover. Clover has these really big floppy ears that I want to exaggerate a little bit, and yeah, just try to get Clover's likeness as best I can. Oh, hello, Tessa. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. We made it through Monday. We're here to Tuesday, so I hope you're having a good week. Oh, good morning, Wendy. Shiny has this look about her. In this particular picture, she looks like she's I don't know how to describe it. It looks like she's trying to hold back a smile, or like, I don't know. She seems like she's having a good time, and maybe like laughing and trying to hold her mouth closed. That's what I kind of feel like. That's the vibe I get from the picture. So I gave her the W mouth. because that's what I feel like the smile is. Brenda's calling Wendy Chrissy. Yeah, I could see how you get those two mixed up. So what's on today's agenda? What kind of questions do you guys have for me for today? What topic are you interested in discussing? Oh, now I remember. Yesterday, I finished the live stream yesterday and said that we need to discuss a bit more about the potential coloring book, and I had brought up the idea of doing a chibi coloring book, but at the same time, I don't know, like just doing the family in different situations or whatever. That was kind of the last thing that we had talked about. So you guys have to give me your input on that. Oh, hey there, Kenny. How much of her arm is going to be showing here? I'm going to put her like right in here. So try to fit as much in as possible. So kind of all of this gets cut off. All of this. So basically you just got to worry about what's in those lines there. A chibi coloring book, huh? It does sound intriguing, and with all this practice I'm getting with Inktober, it sounds like something I could manage relatively easy. I have trouble creating a correct ellipse. Is there an easy way to do it correctly when drawing a circle in perspective? Well, if you're drawing in perspective as far as like using a ruler and doing perspective to that level of accuracy, using a rectangle is actually the easiest way to draw a ellipse, ironically. I'll show you how to do it in a second. But yeah, it's a little tricky. Ellipses are one of the harder things to draw. So let me show you what I mean by fitting it in a rectangle. So I'll just zoom in really quick. Let me grab a ruler. So say you're dealing with perspective. Let's just do this really quick. So here's vanishing point number 1. Here's vanishing point number 2. Let's just assume you're working in 2-point perspective, because 1-point perspective is exactly the same. So let's say we have a car driving, right? I'm gonna just create a rectangle here. So let's say, or I guess this would be a rectangular prism, but let's say this is kind of a very crude car, right? Maybe I should have drawn this bigger. But anyways, let's say this is our car, and we have like the wheel well here. The car goes back. There's a second wheel back there. Here's the bumper or whatnot, you know. Car goes up. Here's the windshield, right? Then it goes back. And there's the back of the car. But we have to deal with these wheels, right? And it's really hard to just draw the ellipses perfectly. So what you do, now I have to start over. Let's say we zoom in. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let me zoom in further. There. Hopefully it's still in focus. But yeah, so let's say we're dealing with a wheel or any circle in perspective. So let's just say we zoom in on this wheel here, right? So same thing. I'm just going to draw a rectangle that's in perspective, very crudely in perspective here. So this is our rectangle, and say that the wheel fits in this plane. So what do you know about a circle? Well, if you put a circle in a square, the top and bottom hit the same point. It hits the midpoint of the square, and the sides hit the midpoint of the sides. So all you have to do is split this in half. To split a rectangle in half in perspective, you have to connect the corners like this. So there, right in the middle, by connecting the corners. So that's your midpoint right here. You can see it doesn't fall in the middle of these two lines. It falls in the middle of the diagonal of the corners. So here is the midpoint for the top and bottom, and here is the midpoint for the sides, here and here. So if we wanted to fill this with a circle, what we know about the circle is that it has to hit this dot, and it has to hit this dot, and this dot, and this dot. So all you have to do is start curving from those dots, and you can do this rather crudely, but what you know is that it has to hit all those dots. And once you get a rough outline and you kind of get the shape, you can start trimming it to make it look smooth. The key is to have everything nice and smooth. And oh gosh, I don't want to get too mathy, but at any given point of a circle or a curved edge, you can have what's called a tangent line, which is the line that lays flat at that given point. And so these sides of the rectangle are what called the tangent line. So this is where the circle is flat. So remember, that's where the circle is that point is where the circle is flat. So you have to graduate that curve really smooth right at that point. And so it has to, your pencil should be going straight up and down at that curve, and then it should curve around with something like that. And that's how you draw ellipses or circles in perspective. All right, back to the chibis. Chibi coloring book, great idea. It could have all of us on each page with a full, yeah. Everybody with their full outfit. That would be the idea. Plus, like a little scene or something, like a living room or a dining room or a kitchen or something. Just random places, you know. Oh, hey there, Anna. Good to see you. All right, I got Shiny drawn fairly well here. And now it's time to try and do Clover. Let's see here. I don't have much experience drawing goats, so that and trying to make Clover look cute and somewhat cartoonish is also a bit of a challenge. It needs to look like a goat, but it also needs to look like a cute goat. See if I can manage something about like that. Her horns are pretty long. Not stubby horns. There's this like part on the top of her head, and I'm questioning whether or not I should add that in because I feel like it's making it look kind of weird. Maybe I'll just do a little dash there instead. You're welcome, Tessa. Oh, hey there, Stacy. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Gary. You have a lovely day. Goats have like the square eyes, don't they? Or is that just some goats? There, I think that's a reasonably cute goat. Will you name everyone at the end of the stream? Yeah, Sergio. Where you been at? I've been on it. I can name every single person and the pets, including Desert Prince. I didn't even forget Desert Prince, Sergio, so I'm making it even harder by adding Clover here, which is the name of Shiny's goat. I think I kind of want to revise the sketch one more time before I transfer it. Kind of want to fine tune the lines just a little bit more. Goat pupils are horizontal. Yeah, I knew they were goofy looking. Goat's eyes are just absolutely creepy. Alrighty. Nah, let's just transfer the lines. I think I can do it. This pencil just keeps getting sharper and sharper because I use it to do this. This might be the sharpest 4B pencil I've ever seen. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Oh, hey there, Gila. Oh, I'm gonna quiz you guys. Who is this? In the chat, tell me who this chibi here is. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So who is this? This one right here. You guys got to know your family. I'm not giving you an easy one either. So I'll give you a few minutes. If nobody gets it, I'll tell you, and then I'll pick one that should be a little bit easier for everyone. I probably should have started with an easy one. Oh, Kenny got it right away. Nice. That didn't take no time at all. Geez, I thought that was going to be hard. I picked Adana because it's been a while since I've seen her in the live stream. All right. Okay, let me pick another one. Okay, all right, who's this? You guys should get this one pretty easy. Tell me who this is. Yep. You guys got that one quick. All right. Who's this? Can you guys see her? Okay. Who's this? Right here. You might be the youngest, Sergio. Not, this is Joy here. Right here is Joy. This one with the glasses. I think I drew her maybe 3 days ago. I can't keep track. I'll remember your name, but don't test me on what day I drew you. That I will not ever be able to do. Yep, Gabriella got it. Jessica. Let's see. Who else can you see here? Who is this little creeper? This cute little creeper right here. What's the deer's name? You guys are good. I thought for sure nobody would have guessed Donna. Precious. Oh gosh, you guys are so quick. All right, who's this cool dude with the sunglasses and beard? Who's that? Uh-oh, I think I got you guys. I think I stumped you. Here, look at. Ah, Gabriella, you're too good. You're too good. Paulo with a question mark. I don't think his name is spelled with a question mark. But yeah, it's Paulo. All right, who is this? Who's the pretty lady in the dress? At the end of the live stream, I'll reveal that I was just testing you on the ones that I forgot. No, I'm kidding. I definitely didn't forget. Yeah, you even spelled it right. Yep, it's Jennifer. Good job, Kenny. Who's this? Who's this slimy creature crawling up my back? If you don't know his name, your family card is going to be revoked. What do you guys think of Clover here? Do you think I captured... Do you think I captured... Do you guys think I captured the essence of a goat? I've never did a chibi goat before, so I was trying. How did I forget? How on earth did you guys let me forget the ears? Clover's giant ears. How am I gonna have an earless goat? There, I salvaged that. Yes, of course it's Nugget. Everybody's favorite slug. Am I going to be coloring this once you're done with the line art? Yes, I am going to be coloring it. I won't color it for Inktober though. I'm going to color it after Inktober. And of course, I will give you guys the line art as well, so you can color it. All right, you guys are too good with the names. Let me see here. Okay, who's this? Who's the guy with the cool sunglasses? Yeah, it's the Marvel Unmask universe. Yeah, exactly. All right, I think that's good. I think I got the lines. I'm glad I didn't forget the ears. That would have been awkward. Gosh, I need to move my camera back. Everything was just too close. I couldn't ink. Oh, who was I pointing at? Right here. Cool sunglasses. Who is this? He's off to the side, so he's hard to show when I'm zoomed in. Yep, it's Kev. You guys are just too good. Now that my locks have been gone for a while, how does it feel? It feels amazing. Yep, I do not miss them. I have not missed them, and I do not want them back. Sometimes when I see pictures of me with locks, I don't even recognize myself. It seems like it's been so long that it feels weird to think about that I had them ever. And it hasn't even been a year. Oh, hey there, Lisa. Yeah, so for coloring, I'm gonna live stream that as well. That will be some live stream after Inktober's done. Probably live stream on Monday again for a little bit anyway. Not drawing journal. I'll just title it what I'm doing. Yeah, it is rather ironic, Wendy. Yeah, I was so many times, actually last year Inktober was when I was talking about cutting them off. And it took me like 6 months to finally like work up the courage to do it. And even then it was still really hard. It was just, I mean, there was so much commitment to them. When I had them, and I literally grew attached to them because of how much time and money I had spent on maintaining them and making them look nice. So this is what size is this? Oh goodness. I want to say it's 17 inches by 24 inches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 17 by 24. I don't know. That would be like, I don't know, like 50 by 60 centimeters, give or take. Give or take a centimeter or two. That's funny that you say that, Marcy, because I had a lot of comments saying that after I cut them off, I looked much younger. Um, well, Mindy, I have really curly hair, but when I keep it super short like this, you can't tell. My wife has been. My wife told me that after I cut my locks off, I have to grow my hair out, and I just can't deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it. I had to deal with my curly, unruly hair my entire youth, and I just didn't want anything to do with it. I keep my hair. Well, this it does this because it's curly. I can't lay it down. It's just gonna do this. It has this curl back. It just curls the back, and nothing I can do about it. So I just keep it short enough so that it doesn't start twirling. Yes, Wicked. Shiny is the one that I just drew. Oh, hey there, Barbara. Alrighty. Where's my outliner? Almost done. And it's only been 40 minutes. I am getting good. 40 minutes and a goat? Shiny and her goat, and I was able to do it in 40 minutes? This is my first chibi goat. I truly am getting better at this. There we are. There's Shiny and Clover joining the family portrait. Oh, hey there, Malcolm. A little late, but better late than never. Okay, let's zoom out. See the whole family here. Let's look at the whole family in here now. All right, let's test you guys a little bit, and then I'll read off everybody's name. Okay, who is this? Who's this sweet smiling lady over here? I'll give you guys a few minutes to guess that. In the meantime, let's see. The idea of doing a coloring book is really starting to grow on me. You guys may have fully convinced me. I'm still not gonna say I do it, but the day I stream without a hoodie, the internet will cease to exist. Well, it's gotten really cold here in Poland, and I have to wear a hoodie in my flat 24/7. The only time I'm not wearing a hoodie is when I go to sleep. Otherwise, sometimes when I get really warm from drinking tea, I'll have to take my hoodie off, but other than that, yeah, pretty much always wearing a hoodie. Yep, you got it, Kenny. You are so good at this, Kenny. You got everybody's name down. I should start doing a different side, otherwise it just becomes ingrained in your brain from the same order. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it from the top right, and I'll go backwards. I could point at people randomly. I got the names, Wendy. Don't you worry. I got the names. Okay, you guys got Barbara. Let's do one more. All right, who's this pretty lady here with the puffy jacket? What is that? You love it when I look directly at the camera. Sometimes it's weird because I'm reading the chat and the chat is just like right up there. Yeah, Wendy, I knew you were gonna get it. Wendy's got it. All right. Now I'm gonna name everybody off. So if you are unsure about anybody, pay attention closely, and I'll start up here with Jessica. All right, Jessica, Shiny, Clover, Paulo, Barbara, Kenny, Joy, Brenda, Marcy, Gabor, Stefania, Sandri, Donna, Linda, Kev, Matthew, Jennifer, Mayank, Precious, Desert Prince, Sergio, Grandpa Steve, Noodle, Nugget, me, Chrissy, Wendy, Janice, Anna, Linda. That is everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, Janice, the lovely Canadian fairy. That's a good one. Oh, hey, Cece. I'm glad you're able to stop by for half a second while I say goodbye to everyone. It's not who I'm drawing today, it's who I drew because we are done. What is Shiny's real name? I have no idea. I thought it was Margot, but then she told me that it's not Margot and to just call her Shiny. So I call her Shiny, and I think when she's over on Chrissy's live stream, Chrissy calls her a name. What is it? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, Kenny! Did I forget Kenny? I didn't forget Kenny. Come on now. Did I skip over Kenny? Fine, I'll do it one more time, okay? Jessica, Shiny, Clover, Joy, Barbara, Paulo, Kenny, Brenda, Gabor, Marcy, Stefania, Sandri, Donna, Linda, Kevin, Matthew, Jennifer, Mayank, Precious. I think I skipped Precious, too. Desert Prince, Sergio, Grandpa Steve, Nugget, Noodle, me, Chrissy, Wendy, Janice, Anna, Lily. Got it. I'm sorry. Come on now. There's so many faces here. I was bound to miss one. Shannon. Yeah. That's the name. Well, Shannon will always be Shiny to me because she told me to call her Shiny. Yeah, you're right. I can't remember Desert Prince and and not Kenny. Yeah. All right, everyone. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out, making me laugh. The goat's name is Clover. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means I am streaming and also Chrissy is streaming. And I think with you as well, Wendy. I think it's both of you streaming tomorrow. So my live stream will be a little bit early so that I don't overlap the streams. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Tomorrow what is the prompt? Oh, tomorrow's prompt is legend. So don't forget to share your Inktober pieces in the Unmask Family Facebook page so I can share them tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace.